Hello guys and welcome to my channel Keeley Talks. Obviously I'm going to do some card readings and I thought we could have a bit of an open chat as well. Some of you may have missed what happened over the weekend, but we're going to get into that in a minute. Hey Pamster, thank you for coming on by, girl. Excuse me, I'm just finishing. I'll be on screen in a minute, I promise. Hey Scrindy, and hey to the other people who are coming on in. I just want to wait for a few more people to come in before I'm gonna out this person. Hey Mandy Jane, working but lurking. Thank you for coming, girl. So like I said, a lot of you guys know what happened. You saw the streams over the weekend regarding that person sending that email to me and being really hateful and being a bitch. It's come to my attention that she outed herself last night on Tug Stream by going after one of the people who was on my panel. Now this is proper pissed me off, well and truly. It's one thing when you come for me, but it's another thing when you come from my community, or you come from my friends and my family. Hey Cherry. As you see by Pabster's comment up here, she was the one who was in Tug's chat last night, and she was she was the one who saw all this go down, and the person actually out on themselves. Like I said, I'm gonna out on myself in a minute because she's out on herself now. Hey 7 sales, how's it going? She's basically out of herself now. So, and it's not like I'm going to be giving her real name, which I do know, by the way, because she actually doxed herself to me, hitting her email by putting her name, address, and phone number. But I ain't a doxer. I ain't going to be putting that information out there. Hey, Sherry. How are you? So anyway, as you know, if majority of you know that on Friday I had a stream about having an honest conversation with domestic violence for Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I'm going to be doing it every Friday throughout October. Yeah, she outed herself. It's free game. It is free game, and she did last night. On my stream on Friday, I had myself, I had Zod, many of you know Zod, I had DJ H, many of you know him from the chats, love him, I love Zod as well. I had Kirsty, love her to bits. I had Gary as well, obviously I love him to bits, and I had this other woman, Elsie. The real Elsie. Now, it was her who came on my panel, who was participated in the stream. It was her who sent the email. It was her that also came after Tammy Talks about 6 months ago. I don't know if you guys remember that, when she called Tammy Talks about a racist. And she keeps coming after people and thinking that she can do this. And like, all I'm telling you guys is her screen name that she uses for YouTube, but she had issues before Keela. Exactly. But you know what? It's like she's trying to take on, she's basically pissing off her whole community. Like, why even come in a community, right, where we're supporting a man that wasn't believed about DV, and then go on a DV panel and not support the men that are in that panel being open and honest. I spoke to my mum about, I never talked to my mum about my YouTube store. But I spoke to my own mum about this morning, and my mum is a survivor of DVT against a man, right? And I said to my, I read my mum the email where she was saying that men are in the minority, and my mum's reply to that was, she went, you are. She went, if anything, men probably experience DV more than women. Like, obviously we don't know that. This is just my mum's opinion. She said they don't come forward for it, and they don't go and report it. And she's right. There's a lot more men who go through this than actually admit it, because they don't admit it. They don't admit it, and they don't open up. Explains everything. Sorry, but she had no credibility with me because she picks a fight every street. Well, I didn't. I forgot. I totally forgot that she was the one who came after Tammy. It was Cherry who reminded me. Thank you, Cherry. It was actually Cherry who reminded me that it was her, because if I would have remembered, then I wouldn't have had her on. Because that stream, I was mad at it as well for coming after Tammy that way. But the thing is about this community, I know that the majority of it are women, but the reason why men are drawn to it is because they see themselves in what JD went through. And they see the power that JD has in coming forward. Not power, that sounds horrible, but, you know, they see his strength. And it helped them be, hey, yellow bird. Oh, thank you. They see the power in that, and they see that he was able to come forward and get support, and that people believed him and women believe him. But to turn around, right? Now, what Zod was talking about, for example, hey, Jaswinder, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. What Zod was talking about, he'd never opened up about that out on air before. Anyway, in Tug's chat last night, she was coming at DJ H because he was showing everybody his record collection on my stream. Now, this is my channel, right? I will have on who the fuck I want, and I will let people, like, if I didn't want DJ H to show his records, do you think I'd put him on the big screen? No. I would just leave him on the little screen that he was on at the top. But people wanted to see it. People enjoying that, and people was finding joy and love from being able to see that. Hey, Jasmine, I'm going to be doing readings very shortly, my love. I just need to air this out. It's just some drama that's happened during the community. If you want to stick around, I'll be starting the readings in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, everybody enjoyed that. That stream that we had on Friday was for DV awareness, and people were there to support survivors and to have a conversation. Now, when I got that email, I was upset and I was hurt, especially when I was saying I failed and all that. I'm not hurt now. I'm angry and I'm pissed off. Come for me, that's one thing. But then to come for somebody who is on my stream, who I told that they was going to be in a safe place, that they was going to be in a place where they're not going to be judged, and then to come for him like that, oh, it's proper pissed me off, I swear down. It's made me mad. It's made me mad. I don't get mad often, and I hate that type of energy, but it's made me mad. It's proper pissed me off. Anyway, Rob Rules is doing a birthday stream tonight, because it's been his birthday over the weekend, and I'm going to be on that panel, and I've got a feeling that this cray is going to turn up in the chats. So I wanted to make everybody aware. You are where I was, Kiwi. I know, I am, because like I said at first, I was upset. Like, it's one thing when somebody does something to you and but it's another thing when somebody comes to people that you care about. And like, I care about my I spoke up Keeley as well for how she just tried to play it off like you were the villain here, and she was defending all victims. No, you weren't. Keeley and the rest of the people in chat. Yeah, she was literally coming for everybody in this whole community, calling them uneducated and everything, saying I failed. I am no expert, especially when it comes to even doing YouTube panels, right? I'm no expert. I don't worry about your typos. But every bit as important as she was. Yeah, well, you know what? She ain't important. She's not even relevant right now. I want to send her loving energy because that's the type of person I am. But at the same time, I need to make you guys aware of this, this person. Because when she did that to Tammy, she then went in other people's chats being nicer, even in my chat. And we forgot. Tammy probably didn't forget. I don't even spoke to Tammy to remind her that it was her yet. But we forgot about it. We moved on. Well, some of us moved on. Me, with 3 kids, who bleeding forgets what I had for my tea last night, which was nothing by the way, but I forgot that it was her. I would not have. I feel I'm mad at myself for forgetting that it was her. I also think she drinks. She probably does. But that doesn't make somebody a horrible person. I know people who are going through alcoholism right now, and they're the nicest people in the world. That being a drinker don't make you a horrible person. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. That's just the way it is. Alcoholism or drinking isn't an excuse for being an asshole. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Like I said, I know people who I love who are trying to heal from alcoholism. I bet now. I didn't have midnight, but before I came on the stream, obviously I was talking to Cherry and Pamster when I was just getting my grocery shopping. And when I've come home, because it's dinner time, I made myself a sandwich. Veggie sandwich. And so I've actually ate now. I've actually got an appetite again. Francis says, I won't lie, I didn't know who she was until the panel. Never saw her in chat anywhere, never made any impression on me at all until this came to light. Yeah, well, I've seen her in chat, like I said, in Pamster, like about 6 months ago. Tammy was doing one of the Sunday night talks, I think it was. And on the panel, there was me, Tammy, Sandy, I think JFD or Tiffany might have been there. I can't remember if Gary was there or not. And she came out and she called Tammy a racist. Now, Sandy, I don't know if you know Sandy. Sandy's a black lady and she got so pissed off. 1 second, I think I just heard someone knock my door. 1 minute. Apparently nobody knocked on my door. I'm hearing things now. And I haven't even got my headphones. So Sandy was on the panel. Sandy ran absolutely sick. If you're not English, that means she went absolutely ballistic. She went mad. She was mad at this woman. She went on a big ass rant like, "How dare you call my friend racist?" God bless her. You know, she really had Tammy's back. I highly respect her for that. Because Tammy's really, really hurt. Really hurt. Drugs, alcohol bring out who a person really is. It's low inhibitions. It doesn't change who a person is deep down. Exactly. It doesn't like make somebody a horrible person. It just reveals who they truly are. If they're an asshole, they're an asshole. Like I said, I have people who I love who are going through alcoholism, and they have a beautiful soul. They really do. This is like the 5th conflict I've seen her have. No more chances. Block. Yeah, she's blocked in my chat, but she might appear as another name. So if you see somebody with another name talking about this situation, because I know that literally everyone who's come into the chat whilst I've been talking about this has been so supportive. So if you see a different name, then obviously it's a blocker. Oh, thank you, Cherry. You guys, I was so upset last night. She was so going at DJ Shrek, and he was apologetic, like he did nothing wrong. No, he didn't do nothing wrong. And I'm so mad that he was felt to feel like that he did. Oh. I'm fuming, isn't it? I'm fuming. Wow. I feel like she is the one who's like an abuser. It's like she gets off on abuse or making people feel down so she can get the energy off him or something. Sorry, my knuckles are all stiff and horrible. But I don't want to give her my energy no more. If she comes in, I just wanted to make everyone aware. If she comes in the chats, you know who she is now. And she normally has like a picture of a cat as a profile picture. I just really get a feeling that she's on the outside of this community, and she's taking sworn as attacking people as we get attention or something because she called us the chat uneducated. Exactly. No, I don't know her Twitter handle. I know her actual name, so I might be able to find her on Twitter, maybe. But if it is under her actual name on Twitter, obviously I won't be able to share that. But if it's under a different name, I will be. Hey, Mary Triss. Anyway, guys, I'm going to switch the energy up. I want to do something positive. I want to do some readings. That's why I've wanted to stream. I was always going to be streaming, doing readings this morning, but I needed to air this off. I needed to let everybody know. If anyone's waiting for readings, thank you for waiting patiently. Because like I said, this is Psychic Readings and Open Chat anyway. So we are here to like... To not, it's not just readings, it is open chat. I might be slow, but I get that in the end. No, you're not slow. She's an abusing hack. I don't have patience for that shit. No, me neither. Me neither. I don't have no fucking time for it. It's not like I'm monetized, so I'll just swear how much I want. That's how she makes me feel. Like it's someone said to me, like, Keeley, I've never seen you angry before. Well, I'm not angry often. But when it comes to things like this, it gets to me. Quit on the box. Yes, I hope you answer. Thank you. Okay, Snuffle and everybody else here who's new. If you put in a 1 in the chat, I'll see who I'm drawn to. I was trying to cherry and discard a lot, so yeah, I was joking about it taking it on to me. Well, if you go on like Discord, if you're on like my Discord and you swipe it right, you'll see the people who are in mine, and cherry should be there. You can click on the name and press add as well. That's another way you can do it. Okay, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1. Let's switch this energy up because I feel like that this conversation is going to be coming up again and again anyway. Because I do need to make other people aware. Like there's only 9 people here, so I need to make people aware more in the other streams as well. Exactly how I did it, Keeley. Oh, there he is. Hey everyone, hey my beautiful. Listening to you whilst working is better than music. I've just been Gary, I'd not told you this, but I've outed that person. Her Twitter, her YouTube handle anyway. Not her real name. But what, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when she Cherry reminded me, she was the one who came for Tammy and called Tammy racist. I don't know if you remember that or not. And last night she came for DJ H in Tug's chat. That's pissed me off. Kiwi is I'm really not, but I'm angry. It angered me. I'm not afraid to admit it. It hurt me, which I was annoyed at. So, oh, that's right. Exactly. Like, I can't believe I even forgot that and I had her on the stream. She was in Tug's live stream last night, Karen. She was going after DJH. Yeah, she came to DJH last night in Tug's stream. Gary got mad at that. Gary loves DJH. You're like, she came for him. And she made him feel like he did something wrong. Yeah, that crazy hairstyle I got a problem with everybody, and that's like the 5th conflict I've seen her have. She's bad vibes. Hey, KK. I wasn't having you, and I'm not having it. And she's gonna be getting outed. Oh hell no. She's gonna be getting outed on every big live stream possible that I'm on. Whether it be my Tuesday, whether it be Rob Rules, if he's okay with it. She's gonna be getting outed left, right, and centre, so that everyone is aware of this fucking crazy cow, Moon. Because the way she made me feel, right, and then now she's like coming after people. By the way, guys, if you'd like a reading, put a 1. I'm just ranting while I'm waiting for you to put 1s. But if you like a reading, you're more welcome to. You have to fill me in later. Yeah, I will do. I'll tell you all about it in a bit. That's so you don't fall asleep on me again. Okay. Maybe she's related to misanthropy. I know, maybe it's a long lost twin. He was going after DJ H. I missed it. KK was just out in the woman who was the one who came out after me. Hey, Mr. Chance. And it's the real LC. She's the one who was. She's the one who was on my stream on Friday. With the grey hair. She was like in the bottom right hand corner. And last night she was coming after DJ H in Tug's chat, and I've just decided that now that she outed herself in a live stream chat in front of the like hundreds and hundreds of people, that it's fair game to out her after what she did. I want people to be aware of her. So she came for me thinking I was weak or some shit, but I'm not having it. Hey, Tessie Shitsham. Hoops off. Yeah, hoops off, fake nails off, rings on. I'm all joking. I don't want to fight her. I wish her all the best of luck in the fucking world. I pray for her and hope that her heart is softened and that she receives love to the point that she don't hurt people like that no more. How about that, eh? Because what she's doing isn't okay. She's just trying to make people stay sad all the time. She forgot she was supposed to be considerate to every DV victim, men included. She had some serious issues, just saying. Exactly. It's like the fact that she turned around and said, I know that men are DV victims. Keela Fiorina, yes. No, it's not okay. I can't believe it, Keela, and on your stream. Yeah, it's a real LC who came on my stream. Bitch getting outed. One second, guys. This lady. Crazy can. That's what I was going to say is don't be offended, but I know. There she came. Really? Cherry? Oh, God. I can't believe that I forgot that it was her, though. I'm annoyed at myself for that. But mustn't be the only one, because obviously Gary forgot as well. Otherwise, that cow would not have been on that stream. I'm annoyed at myself in the sense that I told them people who was coming on that they'd be there in a safe way. I promised them. I feel like that broke my promise by the fact that they were ridiculed by a narcissistic abuser, verbal abuser. I don't think I should go. I know she's like, I may be ranting, but I'm coming with the hashtags. I'm gonna get you. Oh, hi, hold on, grudge like a motherfucker. Well, thank fuck for you remembering. It's not your fault, Keely. Like I said, that's the only bit that I'm holding on to and try and just release that. But like, nobody should get ridiculed for talking out. Nobody should be ridiculed. Ends up too. I've seen her do this with 2 different accounts since last year. It's hard because we want to defend EJH. Yeah, go protect that man at all costs. He has a beautiful soul. I absolutely adore his energy. And he's on his healing journey right now. He's healing and he opened up about that. I think even Guy, she was disrespectful to all our guys on the panel. Yeah, she was. Because Gary's trying to lighten up. But we know it'll be, you know, she comes in the chats like coming for people like that. We know it's her. But she can change. She can get a new account all she wants. But we'll know it's her anyway. She came for Greg Ellis. Sorry. Oh my God. The entitlement. The entitlement of this person. Yes, he did. I was proud. Everyone was so open and honest. Yet she was like she was on the other side of the desk, coming at it like she was above us all because of her mental health background. Well, she can fuck the fuck off. Don't give a fuck about her fucking mental health background. Sorry, guys. Like, you probably never heard me swear so much, but ooh, you should make me so mad. She don't understand how we all work on things together. Exactly. Like I booted her. Her time is up. No credibility going after Greg Ellis. Oh no. I know. You know it because if that background is legit, how could she behave that way? If she had any type of background on a professional standard level, she wouldn't try and victimise people who have been through shit. She wouldn't. She's probably just lying out of a fucking arsehole where the sun don't shine, and she fucking thinks that she's summit, right? And I'm not giving her negative energy that she wants to have. So I'm sending you some love, I'm sending you some light, I'm sending you some good energy, because I'm not doing it no more. She's just a bit of a bitch, but to be nice, I'll pray for her, maybe. Hey, talking. She's just a bit of a bitch. I love it, Kiwi. I don't know what I said, but you cherry. Yeah, bitch be gone. I need to get myself some bitch be gone space now, especially now Tammy's back. Exactly. Yeah. If I see her or her bad vibes and I'm modding, I'm booting her to Cherry, no questions asked. She claimed Greg Ellis is racist. Oh, she's daft. This silly sausage. Hey, talking. Yes, it's been a while, girl. I'm sorry. There's so much drama going on right now. Narcissistic individuals love supportive environments as there's more victims for them. Exactly. That's what I feel like she wanted to do. I feel like that she wanted to be in a place of power. Like, oh, now I have somebody who I can take my power back on by victimizing them and making them feel so small and then squishing them with my boot. It will be funny, Ross Churchy has a wrench. I'll make the bitch leave. I know now she's outed herself. Like, she did it to herself, so I'm not doing nothing wrong. Yeah, sure, right, Keel, it's like that. I don't believe a word from her, because loving people who help people don't act like they relish in tearing someone else, especially another survivor, down. Exactly. You just don't. You not got nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. Billy No Bollocks was nothing. I got t-shirt too. Jealous of people who have light and want to bring darkness, because that's the only way they can get attention. Exactly. Everyone here loves and respects you, my love. No, oh, thank you. We have your back, and yes, she's after. Hey, Kirsty. Kirsty was another person who was on my panel on Friday, and I'm very proud of her. She did amazing. We need to tell Rob, shall we? Well, Rob was actually on the phone on a three-way call with me and Gary at the time that I got the email. But he might think that she might not do it in his chat. Well, I am going to warn him. Elsie, little see you next Tuesday. I don't think individuals like that can ever be helped or fixed. No, they can't. All you can do is just send them love, because when you send them hate, they get what they want. They win. She ain't winning. She ain't gonna get what she wants off me. The dad hits the mum hits the kid hits the dog bites the cat. She found her really stupid bitch with the wrong one. There she is. You know what, right? All my fucking life I've been seen as the quiet, kind one who will take the shit, when people throw at me. And I'm not having that no more. And I'm not having people coming for people I care about. I made a promise to my panel, to my guests, that was a safe place that they could fucking open up. Yeah, she came for me, and then she came for DJH and took chat. And I promised everyone who was going to come on there that it was a safe place, that they could be able to talk without being ridiculed, judged, and be able to have an honest conversation. And then I fucking had this daft cow ridiculing people left, right, and centre. I haven't even got to readings yet. I've been on it. I need a singing. Right, let me just turn my camera up a minute. Because I need to boost that, and then after I've had a cig. Then we'll do some readings. Kiwi, Robin, Gary had a freeway. Shh, stop telling everyone, Jerry. Sorry I'm behind, but she came for DJ. Now it's personal. Exactly. Like, he's one of the most loveliest people I've ever seen in this community. He's so lovely. Very gentle. Rob will sort it out. If you don't need, he'll hold anything back. Well, it's his birthday stream, so I'm hoping he won't have to. I'm not gonna, unless she comes in that chat, I'm personally not gonna bring it up on that stream tonight, because that stream tonight is for Rob's birthday. But the stream, like the Wednesday one or whatever he does, I will. But if she comes in the chat, believe you me, she'll get told off me. She tried something for me in that chat. Let her try it. Yeah, the fee I paid. Yeah, they do. I was thinking to make a special book for him with everyone's messages filled with love, positivity, etc. He needs to see how to do that, and I want that he get his personally somehow. You'll have to ask him if there's a place where, like, if he has I forgot the card now. PO box. That you can send it to me there. Hey Elizabeth, me. Keeley, I feel the same. I'm glad that you guys are on the same page as me. It really is. I'm so fulfilled doing this kind of thing. It's therapeutic for me to make art and dolls to send to the people and make them look like. Ah, well, that's lovely that you guys do that for people. Thank you, KK. It's when I did my hair curly on Friday. What the fuck? She came after DJ. Oh, I'm loving it. Me too. She came after DJ H in Tug's chat last night. But I wasn't there. Pamster was there. Hey, JFD. Yeah, it's Rob's birthday stream at 3 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. UK today. Killer people who do not respect the safety net get blocked. Yeah, exactly. But she might come in as somebody, like a different name. She might even have a different account already and have like a different persona on it. So we'll just have to watch out for that. Yeah, I will say got personal going on about you. What did I miss? Well, I'll talk. Oh, fucking hell, somebody did knock on my door that time. 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. I'll show you where it was. It was a delivery. Obviously, it's Christmas in a few months, and it's my youngest daughter's one of her presents that I got her for the new My Little Pony film. But yeah, it's cool. She's obsessed with this. It's a new film that came out on Netflix, My Little Pony. So she's going to be buzzing with that for Christmas. Let me finish my steak and then I'll do them readings, like I said. I'm so happy it came. Christmas shopping already. Yeah, it's a little one, Gary. But anyway, talking on Friday, and every Friday this week, I'm doing, not every Friday this week, fucking hell, every Friday this month, I'm doing domestic violence, an honest conversation about domestic violence. And I've been having people on who have either been through DV or they know people who've been through DV, and they want to have a conversation about it in an honest and open way and in a safe way. On Friday, I had 5 guests, one of them being Garrett, one being Zod, one being DJH, one being Kirsty, who's in the chat right now, and one being the real LC. Now, it's only little. Oh, thank you, Pamstar. Anyway, on that stream, people were talking about some heavy shit. If you want to watch it back, you can do. The trigger warning is it is emotional. And Zod was like talking about things that no worries, Gary. People talk about things that they haven't talked about before, even in the chat. And then after the stream, and about halfway through the stream, Gary came on, and you could tell that the energy was really down, and people felt run down. So that so he lightened it up and said, "Let's have a break." But we was like an hour in, so we was near enough finished anyway. But that breather, that break, just stayed for the rest of the stream. I feel like everyone felt the same, that we didn't want to go back to that heavy place, because it was very, very heavy, the energy. Anyway, after the stream, about 15 minutes into us having a wind down, at that moment in time, DJH was showing us his record collection, which is fucking amazing, by the way. It's like a library. It's got so many of them. Everybody was loving it. It was showing us all. We all felt better. We all felt uplifted and lighter. And then the real LC went, right, I'm going to go, guys, because it seems like we've changed subjects now. And she went. And then about 6 hours after the stream, she sent me this proper horrible email saying that I let men dominate the stream. And I failed. She called me a failure. She called me crazy. She called this community uneducated. And said that I'm unethical and that I'm doing it for money and monetization. When that isn't the case at all. We didn't need the uplift. So yes, I sent her a reply and I was really sweet to her. I was really nice to her. But the day after, I was streaming still. I was really upset, and the fact she called me a failure, like, it really got to me there. I know I shouldn't let it, but it did. I'm only human. Like, you can say to people, don't let it get to you all day, but if it's going to get to you, it's going to get to you, innit? And then she called me girl. Like, she was trying to fucking put me down because I'm my age. And I might look young, but I'm 28, right? And in my fucking life, right, I've been through a lot of shit. I've survived unaliving myself, and I have survived DV, one being while I was pregnant, and the other time he tried to take my life in that second relationship. And I've been through all that, and I'm a survivor at the end of the day. And I might it's evaluating your life experience. I might be young compared to a lot of people at 28, nearly 29. But fucking hell, I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I went on the stream and I had a big rant. The stream ended up being 7 hours long. And then that was yesterday, and then last night Tug was live, and in Tug's chat, she came after DJ H, who was on my channel, and he's in recovery, he's healing, he is having the best year of his life for in the last few decades. This year has been a big year for him, and he opened up about that. No way, what the fuck? Oh, there are always people that need to complain about everything. You are doing amazing, girl. I know it's hard negativity, but in the end, you are stronger coming out at them. Doing with the cow. She's done. Keela got this. Thank you, guys. Keela doesn't have enough subs to be monetized. No, I'm on about 750, I think. No, so I'm like 250 away. But these streams ain't about that. These streams are about giving, like, being there for you guys and coming together as a community and having a conversation and connecting with you on a personal level. I'm sorry you have been through all of that. You should be proud of yourself. How incredibly strong you are. Thank you, love. You're a strong woman and people inside out. Thank you, guys. And not only that, I've been a single mother since my youngest child was 8 months old. And my eldest was 3 at the time. So I had a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 8-month-old. And I had to move house to a safe place. I had to restart my life, try and make friends again, get my kids in school, buy more uniforms, buy all new furniture. Like, my home isn't anywhere near where I go at the moment. And as a result of going through all that shit in my life, I now have fibromyalgia. I get chronic pain all the time. I have anxiety and depression, and I overcome that every day. Yeah, she happens. Yeah, all genders, all ages, all groups. Yeah. Yeah, she's looking for flowers. She ain't fucking having none. And I finished this again. I'm going to do some readings if anybody wants one. That was the point of the stream. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep inspired. Thank you, love. I'm back, KK. I didn't know you was going. You basically always been a single mom. Yeah, well, I wasn't a single mom for about 3 years. But since then I have. You are such an amazing mother. You do this out of the goodness of your heart. You just want to help people. You're a beacon of hope and so many people. Thank you, Bill Pamster. Good morning, Maxwell Entertainment. Gary, you still there? I don't know if Gary's still here or not. He said he had to go a minute. I think he got called. I don't know. He might be still in the chat. Yeah, Gary said he had to go. But it's all good. Do you want me to pass a message on to his window? E-Hacker's doing a premiere. But yeah, oh yeah. Hey, he says, hey, just have to handle something. So he's listening. You're always pattern and offer a loving, safe place. You do more than you'll ever know to help us all. Thank you, love. Like, I know my channel's only little, but the people who are here, and a lot of you have been here from the beginning, have the biggest of hearts. I saw Rebecca News tweet him that she needed his email Saturday. I was just wondering if that's her on Twitter. I don't know. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for all the love, guys. I ain't doing it to try and get love, but I just need to like let you know who this person is. Your response was just so perfectly worded and classy. You didn't make her feel like dirt. You held your head up and walked away from it. When I left my ex, I was 6-year-old, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and 2-year-old. Hardest thing I had to do was single about a year or so. And when the youngest was 4, I met Jason. I've been single parent for 4 years now, nearly. Thank God my cherry is on the line. No cherry, that's not what she calls it. Garrett, you're so funny. Probably not, but I'll find out. Yes, it's time to circle the wagons and protect each other. Yeah, well, this person, it's like they're just a troll, but I ain't having that. I'm not having people coming for vulnerable people in that way. Troll or not. I ain't putting up with it. She's been in this community long enough to know that fucking you don't do that. There he is, thought you were dipping in the note. Hey now. Right, okay. If you like a reading, please put a 1. A secretive troll 2. Good afternoon, Jason. If you would like a reading, put a 1 in the chat, guys. I want to switch this energy up. We need some positivity. Jason's like, 1. I'm glad you're listening, Gary. 69. Bloody hell. Right, okay, so Sales, I'm going to come to you first. Please put a question in chat if you'd like to. I love you too, Gary. Gary, how's it going, me old China? He called him China because he's Asian. But yeah, I'm all joking. So, I just... That'll take off now. Gary's laughing. Okay, I didn't know you cared. I love you too. Gary loves you all. And so do I. Sales, my love. If you want to put a question, put it in the chat. Oh God, no, Keely, I had no idea. Well, he's actually half Filipino. Gary is. And I thought you might not have known. I just couldn't resist. Because you called him China. It's okay, it's funny. He's gorgeous. He is, and Sales, put your question in the chat, my love. If you're still here, if not, I'll move on to somebody else. I know it's laughing is healing. By the way, I'm straight. And it's a term endearment where do you come? I know it is because it was just funny. It was just funny the way it went. sail. Well, 7 eels. I don't know if it's sails or 7 eels. You, my love. Keely calls me feminine. If you'd like to ask a question for your reading, you can put it in the chat now. Gary is very feminine. But I love that. And you cook. Gary is funny, but I love all the positivity. Yeah. Yeah, I like flowers. Nothing wrong with a bit of femininity in a man at all. Kirsty, I agree. I'm so glad I'm feeling better today, like yesterday. I felt so well. A very manly feminine. Oh, it's 7 tails. Well, I didn't know that because there was no tea. Thank you for clearing up for me. Okay, so about finding. Alright, guys. These readings are not like full readings, so if you would like a full private reading, you can contact me on one of my social medias and we can organise that. Doesn't he like flowers? He's chuffed around about when he's like, ah. I'm glad you feel better. I do feel a lot better today. But he's talking to Gary then. He said that. I feel a lot better. That was horrible. Like, I've not felt that ill for ages. I felt yesterday. I couldn't even do anything. Couldn't even cook tea. I had to order the kids McDonald's last night. No, you meant me. But at first I thought you meant Gary. Does Gary feel better too? Well, I hope so. He's fine. I don't think he was upset. I don't think he was poorly. Okay, so 7 tails. Now we know. We shall remember. The first card you got is Talisman. I'm dyslexic, and when I read that, it looked like it's a talesman. Right, and that sounds stupid, but sometimes with my dyslexia, the letters change around, and it made me laugh. That's why I was like looking at it like that, because you just told me that your name here is supposed to say 7 tails. Now, with this talisman coming in, this is talking about the need to be. I know your question is about finding love here. And the main thing I'm seeing here on this card is the yin-yang sign here. I don't know if you can see that there. The yin-yang sign there. Yeah, I'm getting deep on my teeth. I know he was in a mood last night because his team lost. That's why he went to sleep and left us all. Ain't he tight? Selling us out. Anyway, going back to 7 tails. They're showing me that yin yang sign there, man. So there may be something going on with your energy. Your energy's been feeling off. And you've been feeling like a little bit unloved. And this isn't about like, I know you're saying you're looking for a life partner. This isn't about a life partner. This is just in general, you've been feeling like a little bit like nobody cares, kind of. And then they've got this one here. Hug often, and you'll get comfort when you need it. This is talk about reaching out and opening up more to people around you. And then you've got journey. Don't let yourself be judged by your past. You don't live there no more. This is saying that that you tend to ridicule yourself quite a lot and put yourself down, even though you are an amazing person, I want to say. But what I say is things that have happened in your past, where I feel like they might have been like where somebody might have been saying things to you, and your brain made yourself believe that, and it ain't true. And the cards here saying that you need to let that energy lift off, let that energy go. Let it go. Let me just get my, where are the romance cards? Yeah. Me and Daddy watched me around last night. I didn't expect Daddy to like the film, but he thought it was brilliant. It's an amazing film. I'm just going to this card as well. Don't tell me anything Seven Tails. Wait till I finish the reading. I'll tell you through that though, by the way. Okay, so I got goosebumps when this card came out because there's all sorts of cards in here, but this one came out worth waiting for. Okay, it says here, divine timing is at work in your love life. This is saying that the person who is going to be your life partner ain't going to be right now. Right now, you're on this healing journey. Okay, there's a need for you to be learning self-love right now. And once you love yourself, you'll be able to draw in that person to be able to love you, because you can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. Okay? You need to be able to be loving yourself first. To help you on that healing journey, you've got this card here. Pursue what pulls on your heartstrings. Okay, so it's telling you, like, right now, you just need to be being selfish, basically. Be selfish. Do what you want to do, and do what makes you feel good. Whether it be, I don't know, anything. Can't think right now. My mind's gone blank. Let me get some of my Kiwi cards out of here. It is a powerful movie, right? Elizabeth May. So this one here on top, it says relax. Okay. Stop worrying whether that person will come in. This card that came out a month ago. I don't know. It's gone now. I've lost it. Yeah, I lost the card. Where did it go? I'm sure I'll find it later when I'm putting the cards away. Well, apparently I've lost it right now. But yeah, that's that card there saying divine timing. I thought that was amazing, the way that it came out. Okay, you got feed the soul. That is saying exactly the same thing that card just said. What the hell? Where are my cards going? I am so confused. There it is. Pursue what pulls in your heartstrings. And you got feed the soul. There's a need for you for feeding your soul right now. Are you going through this healing journey? Let me turn. I'm gonna watch it with the camera as well. And go. Tell me what's to watch it going. You've got, it is meant to happen. That's saying that this is going to be happening when it's meant to happen, in this divine timing, the way this universe is set up. And this I used to be drawing closer to the family there as well, my love. Hey, Caslin. You've got commitment. Okay. Seven Tails, you've also got to think carefully. Your actions are important. I've never even seen this card come out in a stream before either. I forgot that I wrote that one. This is saying that don't just go into a relationship because you don't want to be alone. Hey, Crystalline, I'm just doing a reading right now, love. If you just stick around, I'm going to be opening it up for see who wants one in a second. This is saying that this card's saying don't, Seven Tails, don't be just going in a relationship because you don't want to be alone. You've got to literally take your time with it, be patient with it. And you've got travel as well. Maybe you're going to be some traveling coming up. There's a need for talking and communicate, Seven Tails. There's a lot of things that you haven't shared, my love, and that you've been carrying around, and it's holding a weight down on you. You need to get that off you so you can release it. It'll make you feel complete. And then the angels card like slid out there as well. The angels must be around there giving us love, healing and support. And there's a need to step back from certain situations. There is literally things that you're putting on yourself which you can't handle. Stop saying yes to people. There is positive changes coming in for you as well. I'm going to get one more of these and then we're going to get you a Rebel deck card. Wow, look at that last card that came out here. Let me just get you one of these Rebel deck cards, Seven Tails. Thank you, Elizabeth Me. Hey, Nikki Harrison. I hope you're okay. You've got to believe what you say. Face reality or live in Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. This is saying don't let yourself be clouded over by illusions, okay? And this could be coming in about a life partner as well. Because I want to say that in the past, you've believed the bullshit, but you've seen the warning signs, okay? You've seen them warning signs. You knew that they weren't good for you. But you wanted to make it work. I hope you understood that, Seven Tails. I need a drink. Just hydrate. Got Fanta Twist. Who came in then? Nikki Harrison. I was just telling people before who it was who sent me the email. It was the real Elsie who was on my panel on Friday. Oh, God, that was loud. I kind of got that. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, my face is kind of hot. But this is good, we need some positive energy. I have a lot to say to that leader. Me too. Keely, you know what I've been going through, and I always wonder when it will end and I will finally have peace. I've distanced myself from them with very little contact. I'm sorry you're going through that, okay? Okay, guys, if anybody wants a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. So, Keela, I missed what you was telling me about Friday. That lady who sent me that email on Friday, when I did the stream yesterday, she was the one who was on the panel on my Friday stream at the Real LC. She had grey hair. She outed herself last night on Tug's live stream chat by coming for DJH. So, because she's outed herself, I'm going to make people aware of who she is, so she don't come after anybody else. Okay. Chrislyn, if you'd like to put your question in the chat, my love. So, right, where is my tarot? There they are. Chrislyn, who's come to ask me in love? Okay. I'm just getting some cards out, guys. One second. Yeah, she was going after DJH in Tug's live stream chat. Real Pamster was having to confront her. Yeah, some people who was talking about it made it really obvious who it actually was. And she's just a silly sausage. Okay, Chrislyn. First of all, you've got this card, my love, that says pay attention to the red flags. This is saying that when you're going into like new relationships and that, sometimes you can be a bit misguided and not always notice the red flags and get hurt. But like because of this, when you're like finding a new love, it's caused you like anxiety and a type of fear. And you sometimes put yourself back or make yourself feel like that you're not good enough when you are. The person who's going to be coming towards you, I feel like that they're going to be very much a hard worker and they're about making things grow. I'm not going to say when this is, and obviously I want to let everyone know that cards don't define your future. It's all about what actions you take that make a cause and effect for things to happen. But I feel like the person who's going to be drawn to you is going to be very much of a hard worker and want to put the work in and want to make things grow there. And you've got the hangman. So the hangman is talking about that at the moment, my love, with you. I'm sorry, my neck is really hurting right now. Ow. With you, my love, right now it's been like a time of solace, and things feel like they're not moving very quickly, and you've been feeling very, very impatient, and you're like, like, come on, have a day. I want to say that there's been possible suitors and people like offering themselves, but because of this anxiety feeling, I feel like that you tend to like close yourself off a little bit from people sometimes. But I want to say that that these opportunities are going to keep on coming for this possible love match there, because we've got follow. They show me the yellow brick road and that colour, the yellow brick road. That sounds daft, but that's the thing that they've drawn me to in that card there. Okay, so you got calling in your soulmate. This card says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is saying that the one that you're meant to be with is going to be coming to you, but you need to don't let yourself feel like that anxiety feeling, because when you send negativity out to the universe, the law of attraction comes into play. You can then attract a negative person into your life. Instead, you need to be sending out what you want. If you want, write down as a letter, dear universe, my perfect love would be blah 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 blah. You're never going to find a perfect 10, whatever you class as a perfect 10. There's always going to be something that that is an imperfection, because that is human, the human way. Nobody is perfect at all. We all have imperfections. I feel like that you very much tend to look for perfection sometimes, Crystal, when you're going to be going into a new relationship. Let me just get you one of these oracle. Okay, because then you've got cloud to start thinking about it and just do it. Again, you overthink a lot of things. You tend to keep yourself up at night with the anxious thoughts as well sometimes. The cards are saying, now is the time to put things into motion. And don't brand everyone with the same brush that people in past relationships have made you feel like. I'm going to get you one of these double deck cards. Okay, you got detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend the asshole, and throw some shit out. Right now, it's like about a time for cleansing, a time for getting rid of all the shit in your life that you don't need, that ain't serving you. Let me see if you can get one of these. And you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You'll be okay. Nikki, to answer your question, my love, nobody in these free readings are guaranteed a reading. It's whoever I feel drawn to in that moment. I've always done them like that, and I can't play favourites to anybody. There's sometimes I do make an exception, But that's when I feel like I need to. But apart from that, I don't make exceptions. Like, for example, Nerd at Newsstand came in the chat and I'd finished doing the readings. I said no more readings, but she came in and she needed to know something. But the only way to get a guaranteed reading is to book a private reading. Apart from that, it's just putting the wands and seeing if I feel drawn to you. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way to anybody, by the way. I just want to try and explain. Are you welcome, Crystal Lynn? Thank you, Elizabeth May. But please don't put your question unless I pick you, because it can confuse me energy a little bit. Music can do many things. It can take you to a certain place and time, bring back memories, good and bad, etc. Yeah, it can do. It can literally heal the soul. Whether it makes you relive something that you've been through, which you need to have an emotional release of, or it helps you remember happy memories or feel a sense of love. I love that. Realization needs a reading. I'm glad you understand, Nick. Like I said, love, just keep it in your ones, and if I feel drawn to you, because it's literally not me, it's like my intuition point. It's like when I see them ones, I see a name stick out at me, and it's similar to when I'm in a church and I do my readings on the stage, they call it the platform. When I look into the audience, there'll be one person who points out to me, and I'll know that I have to go with them, and that the next readings is for them. And thank you, Equals by understanding. I know I've only done 2 readings. I gotta do some more. I just need a sec. Like, even though I'm trying to distinguish that energy, it's still there a little bit. Nice to see you, Eco Space. By the way, guys, if any of you want to be on any of the DV conversation streams this month, please send me a message on one of my social medias below, or my email address, which is in the description of this video. And it's just keeleytalksenquiry, one word, at gmail.com. And it'll be from next Friday onwards, because we have enough people for this Friday now. I want to try and keep it around the same number as that first one. I felt like that was just the right amount of people there. 6 people is a full panel when you're having a conversation. Like 10 people, it's really hard to have a conversation like that. So I don't know if you can hear the neighbour's dog barking. It's so loud. Don't know if the mic is picking that up or not. Of course, it's okay for him to be on camera with your cursor. I respect you asking, but of course that's okay. Imagine it's like, no, it's not okay. Just you. No. Of course it's okay for you to have your husband on with you. I know it's a tough subject. But we'll try and keep it like last stream, which is where we're having a very serious conversation, and then we'll lighten it up, nearer to the end. But what you call it? We'll try and keep it as serious as we can at first. Ping. And you were my banana. You'd think it was you who was the banana. I'm only joking. I'm still in that dirty, rude mind because of the time it talks. She's corrupted me. And those I do to myself from that my family, I just take it for that. It's just how they are. I myself will not take that bait. When they call, text me to start shit like I didn't see it. Yeah, if it gets heavy, I have a little chemical breathe. I'm glad that people still want to come on, even though we've had drama. I can do serious, Keely, honest I can. No, not after the accident. The accident? What, it was you in an accident? I'm sorry. I'm just having this little break. I'm smoking more than usual today. I think it's because I'm pissed off still, even though I've aired it. Forget it. She's brought nothing productive. Exactly, she hasn't. I feel like she's corrupted my stream. But, it was when it's just not now. Oh, did you have an accident? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm glad you can feel like you can open up here, Nikki. Yeah, she did just want to steal Limelight, and I guess in a way she kind of did. For a minute, do you know what I mean? Because she got people upset. Me being one, and a lot of people who shared it with got upset. I feel bad for him that they had to. I feel bad for anyone feeling upset because of it. We got to detach from the anger and pain of that and move forward with what kind of person she is and block her and be done with it. That 7-hour live stream got 450 views. Oh my gosh. So many people watched it. I'm sorry you was upset, Kirsty. If she can't support an equal panel for human viewing, then she's off a rocker. It wasn't male dominated, it was equal. So insulting. Exactly. Elizabeth, me, I messaged you back, by the way, on Discord, girl. I'm sorry for that, Nicky. Yeah, it was discriminatory. You're right, it's 7 tails. Is it 7 tails as in the Pokemon? Though I'd have missed a Melvin off in Tug's chat last night if I had blocked. So after that, the majority have blocked her, I will too. But she's hidden on this channel, so she shouldn't be able to chat on here. I can anticipate my stream is going to come on. I know, I hope it doesn't for this one though, because it's his birthday. Let her try though. I'll be so annoyed if she tries ruining Rob's birthday stream. No, me neither, I'm still not having it. I'm sure there's a Pokemon called that though as well. Let me check. Oh, what's it called now? I sort of forgot. 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, it's called Ninetales, the Pokemon one. That's it. Hey, Baba. I'm going to shuffle the cards now. If you just see here, you need to put a 1 in the chat. Okay, everybody, if you like a reading, please put a 1 in. I won't bring it up, but if she comes at me, y'all are different myself, Keela, and the other people in chat on the panel. Excuse me. It's fucked up, Nikki. Okay, if you'd like a reading, guys, put a number 1 in the chat. And then if I feel drawn to you, I will come to you. And then you can ask me a question. Put your ones in the chat. Barb, my love, if you want a reading as well, please put number 1 in the chat. I'm gonna lay down for a bit, gonna watch on my tablet and I use it to type on, so I'll type more later. I know where's Pam's dog, I know you'll still be here though. Okay, let's see who we're drawn to. There's only a few people. Baba, put your question now, my love. Is Anton happy in his marriage? Okay, let me just get you some cards. Oh, cards are falling out everywhere. Is Anton happy in his marriage? Right, okay. So these are the three cards that came out with the tarot, Barbara, first of all. First one was the Hermit. So the Hermit it's all about like going within ourselves and learning about ourselves and asking ourselves questions. I feel like this person at the moment that you're asking about, this Anton person, is really at the moment try and ask, is this what he truly wants? Because I feel like that there could have been some sort of emotional hurt. I don't know if this is a case of infidelity or if there's just something emotional that's happened, that maybe there's been a loss in the family or something that's rocked the boat that is emotionally hurt this person and made him feel really down. Sorry. Which was that made him feel really down and made him feel like I need to actually be asking myself, is this truly what I want? This person at the moment, I feel like they're feeling constantly on their guard. When they're trying to talk or open up to their partner, they're feeling like very attacked. I feel like that on the outside, they look like the perfect couple. It's very much like a la la land type of feeling, and they put on a show to make sure that everybody thinks that they're okay. But when in reality, there's some sort of hurt that has gone on. This person is feeling like a sense of trapped. Like I'm feeling trapped. This is a rescue card here. So this person is like feeling a bit trapped and that they can't do what they want without feeling like a sense of judgment. And we also have slow and steady. This is saying that that this case of him finding out what he actually wants is going to be a slow and steady pace. He ain't instantly going to know what's the best thing to do, but he is going to eventually find that I need to be focusing on me as well. I feel like that his partner does love him a lot. I feel like that his other half does genuinely love him, but there is something there. Like, look at that, like he feels overworked. And I feel like that he does really love her. Or it might be a him. But there's a sense of need to bring in relaxation vibes within this relationship here, and being able to talk. There's a need to being able to communicate. I feel like that Anton, this person in particular, maybe going through a case of feeling low and doesn't know how to open up about it. And is sometimes maybe acting out on the people close to him. I feel like that he is at his happiest when he is around water, and he does need cleansing at the moment. What else comes out for you? Let me get your ones if nothing coming out of them. Okay, we've got relationship. Obviously, that is what we're talking about right now, is his relationship. He needs to work on his relationship with himself. Like, I was just looking down at these cards, and the one that's turned up there is Soul Journey. He's on a soul journey and on a journey of rediscovery of himself. He needs to be able to ask for help, but he doesn't know how to. Ask for help again. A different one. And he also needs to treat himself. Hey, red hair. He also needs to be treating himself and treating himself that stop putting himself down there. There's a need for a separation. It might not be for complete separation like forever, but there's just a need for space away so that that energy doesn't build up in a negative way. Because I really feel like this person is needing healing. The angels, they're coming out as well. Music is a healer. Where's Gary when we need him? With his beautiful singing voice. I don't know if he's still listening. Are you still listening to Gary? Are you still here, my love? Right, 1 second, because this is going to be noisy. Let me mute myself a minute. I need to move the table. Okay, we have him. This is what fell on the floor. Thank you, Barbara. Friendship, so he's needing to connect to his friends and be there with his friends. And there's also be kind to you. And this might be about him being kinder to himself. Are you being kinder to yourself? And there's also a big question like that. I feel like there's questions that need to be spoken out loud and answered. Okay. Now I have these cards which are called the Rebel deck. The Oracle with Attitude. And these cards, they do have curse words, but they tell you what you need to know regarding your question, rather than what you want to hear. But they do swear, just so you know. Let's see what you get. Okay, so it says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass, pronto. This basically means that either this person or somebody closely related to it is very much like they've got a blindfold on and they can't see things for truly what they are. And they're living in, like I said before, it's like a la la land type feeling. It's like they believe in the illusion that they're putting out to people, where there is things that we do need to deal with. There is things that do need healing there regarding this. Anyway, I hope that made sense for you. To me, get the cards back together. We've got like 5 new subscribers this stream, guys, by the way. I'm on 755. Please like the stream, my little loves. Okay, I've got time to do one more, and then I need to get ready to go and get the sparklets from school. My little sprugs. Okay, so if you'd like a reading, please put a number 1 in the chat, and if I feel drawn to you, I will come to you, and then you can ask your question. Thank you for reading. Barbara and Radha, just so you guys are aware, on this channel we cover all sorts of different subjects, so thank you for subscribing. We do this, the readings, we do these streams randomly through at this time throughout the week, but we definitely do them on Tuesdays at 10:30 UK, 5:30 EST. And that is every Tuesday, whereas these ones are if and maybe, these ones throughout the week. We also cover pop culture, and we cover DV awareness and chronic pain and anxiety and depression, and we have different subjects on this channel, and everyone's family here, everyone's lovely here, so welcome to our community. So just so you guys are aware whilst you're here, because you're new, on Friday this week at 10:30 UK, 5:30 EST, I will have a panel on this channel while we have an honest conversation about DV, because DV Awareness Month right now. It's people talking about real things that have been going on in their lives, or in people's lives that they love or they know. Thank you for subbing. I'm glad you're here, Barbara. Welcome to the channel. Rita. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so if I'm getting it wrong, put your question in the chat, my love. Put your question in. Someone starts me, makes fake profiles to keep tabs on me. Can you let me know who this is? Okay. So I'll get my tarot. I don't know how this will go regarding me answering this question, because most of my readings are usually spiritually advice related. So we'll see how it goes. Can I take any key? Well, the cards are coming out. Okay. This person, I feel like that they are very immature minded. I feel like that they are a male, because the cards that come up, they've all got male on them. So I feel like that this is a male, and I feel like that they are in the mind, they are very very much immature. Like they are not where they should be regarding age wise. I feel like they're very much of an attention seeker, and that they're the type of person who, every time you say that you've done something in life, they've always done it, and they've always done it one better. I feel like as I'm explaining this, you'll know exactly who this person is. I feel like that they are the type of person that, say for example, you said that when you was a kid you did ballet dancing. They'll say, oh well, when I was a kid I did ballet dancing in the West End. It's kind of like one up your type personality. This is the type of person that this person is. I feel like this person is like this because they are very insecure. They are always feeling like they are on the guard, and that people are attacking them. And when people do call them out on their bullshit, they tend to be hitting out and fighting back. this person also deals with anxiety, and because they don't know how to deal with their own anxiety and their own things that they're going on with in their life, they are tending to be taking that out on other people. I feel like that this person is very much of a romancing type person, in the sense that they like to romance you and charm you and make you feel good about yourselves as well. Like him or her, they may always own up people, whatever, but they also like to charm you and make you feel good about yourself. Like they'll do that and then they'll pull you down. I feel like thank you for subscribing, Jade Cuckoo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Let me just see what we get out of this deck here. What does this person want? I feel like that there's a sense of like a jealousy type feeling. Like they I feel like it's an admiration. I know it's like a creepy type deal that they're doing. They don't know how to be like self-reliant. I feel like that they see that in you. And they want to feel complete. They want to do that. They would be able to thank you for subbing, Mohaha. They see that potential in people. I feel like that you're not the only person that they've done this to. They have done it to other people. I feel like that they will reveal themselves in the near future of what they want. I feel like that they do have a negative energy. Hold on, you can see that card. It's a negative on it there. Let's see what else we've got. But change about to happen. I feel like this person needs to find love within their lives and needs to find happiness. This is a male, like I said, like card says male. This is a dude who's doing this. And I feel like that they feel like that that they're like your soulmate. I feel like that they feel a connection to you. But they shouldn't go about it like this. This isn't okay. This is not okay. Now I'm going to get you one of my Rebel deck cards, and then I might possibly be able to slip in another quick reading before we have to leave. Okay, you've got shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Okay, this is saying that that you may be holding on to something that is keeping your energy at a low place, and that you need to be releasing that and letting that go. And maybe you need to be forgiving this person as well. It's not okay what they're doing, but in your mind you say, I'm sending you love and forgiveness and healing, and I hope that you get the healing that you need, and hopefully they'll start doing that. Hey Space Vibes, there isn't a list, love. I don't ever do a list on this channel. On free readings anyway. If you look at my little banner here, it says here, if you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put 1. And if I am drawn to you, I will come to you, and then you can ask your question. I don't do a list for free readings. And as Gary says, less than 3, but it's supposed to be a heart. I've got time to do one more quick reading, but it will be a quick one because I have to go and get the kids, my sprogglets, from school. Oh, well, welcome to the community space vibes. With you being new here, I'll just explain to you about this channel. It isn't just readings. I do readings randomly, random streams like this throughout the week, and I do them every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And we also cover different subjects such as pop culture, depression, anxiety, chronic pain, and DV. Like, one of the biggest things that we do cover is like the Johnny Depp case. This community, you'll commonly see quite the similar names in the chat because it is quite tight knit. It's only 12 people in here now, but we do sometimes get in like in the late 40s sometimes. But this community itself is tight knit, and they are loving, and they'll open their arms to you. Okay, one more reading. If you'd like a reading, put one in the chat. That's be a quick one. Please don't feel bad if you don't get a reading right now. It's just because you've come right at the end. And like I said, I am going to be live tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. UK, which is nighttime for me, and 5:30 p.m. EST. And with possibly even tomorrow day around this time as well. But we've been live for 2 hours now. So whatever time it is now, if I go live tomorrow, it'll be like 2 hours before this time it is now for you, wherever you are in the world. But we'll definitely be live tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Hey, hello, Cosmic Terror. How are you, love? I did your trick. Kamisha, put on unsubscriber. I learned how to do that. And the channel's finally growing. Okay, this is the last reading for the stream. Space vibes. If you'd like to, you can put your question in chat. It will only be a quick one though, because like I said, I've got to go in a minute. If you're not subscribed to her, like Cosmic Tarot, he's also a reader. Please go and subscribe to her. Yes, it's my. Put it one way, you know, Saturday just gone. A Saturday before I celebrated my 700 subscriber milestone, and now we're on 756. So we've got 56 subscribers. Well, I did have a video that blew up as well, about Amber Turd and Jason Momoa. It got 2.5k views, near enough. It's on 2,453. Okay, space vibes. Jack Cuckoo, I haven't picked you right now, love, but I am going to be doing readings tomorrow daytime. This is my last reading for the stream, and I'll also be doing readings tomorrow at 10 p.m. UK, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Oh, thank you, Kamisha. Okay, Space Fires. The first card that I got is this flying, and it's rainbows, and this card is all about positivity. Right now, you feel like that you might be going in the maze, like the cause and effect to doing this action. You're gonna feel like a very rainbow, colorful unicorn with fairy wings, full of energy, going to do what you want to do. It's very positive energy. It's very good. The butterfly itself also symbolizes metamorphosis and transition, and this is like a transition of energy. Okay, you've also got living, existing, not the same as as being alive. So this is saying to go for it and do it. You got this look at all this pink here as well. I don't know if you can see that because of the ring light. This is all this beautiful pink flowers here. And you've also got mystical map shifter. This is saying that you're being drawn to do this. You're being drawn to be taking these steps. Like you felt like, I want to say that for a minute you felt like that you didn't want to do that, and then something in your energy changed and you felt drawn to do that. I feel like that this is the energy changing around you. I want to say that this person does make you feel like home, and that when you guys connect, it will be like that there was never that break of speaking. Okay, you've got reflect. That's saying like there's a need to be looking at why you guys did start speaking, and then give it a chance. Give it a chance to be moving forward in a positive way. And then you got start, do it today, not tomorrow. So it's telling you to do it now. Now. Right, let me quickly get you one of these. Give your deck, come on. Chakras, that means that your energy is going to be changing in a positive way. Look at that change about to happen. Going the way you want. This thing is going to work out the way you want it to. Yeah. Mountain. I would say that regarding a situation, we sometimes feel like that we're climbing mountains. I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast and trying to quickly go through this reading. There's a need to be bringing peace to the situation, but take a leap of faith. Listen to your intuition and be getting inspired as well. Dreams coming true. This is going to be happening not long now. There's a need to be patient. The time is to smile. Connection. You guys have a good connection. The loved ones in spirit are around and giving their confirmation. Dreams again. I'm going through a transition. And also, don't forget that your needs matter. I feel like this person sometimes forgot that your needs matter, and that might have been why you guys fell out a little bit, because they wasn't getting it. There's a need to communicate that. They can't guess. Do you know what I mean? If there's something you guys need to talk about, then you need to get it out there. And let me just get you one of these cards here. These are Rebel deck. These cards literally, they tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to know, and they tell you with no, like, literally just tell you how it is. Sometimes they swear. Anyway, this card says you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Don't try and change him. Okay, don't try and make him fit into your mold. This is saying that that the cards are saying that it'll be positive if you guys reconnected, but to do it, you need to be able to communicate and open up to each other and listen. When the other person talks, listen and be patient with each other and understanding. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to leave it here because I've got to go. Thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed to Rob's Rules, ROB, I'll put his name in the chat so you can search him if you want. He has an awesome channel, and I'm going to be on his channel tonight to celebrate his birthday. Not to do readings, but it'll just be a fun stream, and that's going to be at 3 p.m. EST. If somebody can drop his link. I know a lot of you guys are subscribed, but there's new faces in here too. And he's going to have a panel on for his birthday stream. So yeah, come and check that out if you want. I will be doing readings again tomorrow daytime because I'm going to try and do these open chat reading things literally every day, and just to be able to connect with you guys. And also, I'm going to be live tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Space Vibes. All of you enjoy the rest of your day. So for now. Bye, guys.